you say, oh, he would knock Terence Crawford out, or Terence Crawford ducked him, or Terence Crawford ran, and that's why Terence Crawford retired. It pisses me off sometimes, but
Crawford.
I mean, I don't know. He retired, so that's what he's doing right now. He in retirement, he chilling, so we'll see.
Like him to come out
if he come out, you know, we'll see.
On the contract. Exactly, sign the contract. If he wanted to fight, he would have stayed at 47. He obviously said he said he wanted to move up and accomplish to be undisputed at 54 or something like that. So
Terence Crawford surprised the boxing world after reacting to Jaron Boots Ennis' biggest career win. Moments after Ennis stopped Xander Zayas to become a unified super welterweight champion, Crawford posted a cryptic message instead of a congratulations. Asterisk. I'ma keep my comments to myself, but y'all get it. I hope. Asterisk. The post immediately sparked debate across social media.
You know, compare myself, you know, with a lot of great fighters, and I can see the holes in his game, and I can see the openings and the opportunities that I'll have because A, I feel like I punch harder than Xander. B, I'm way sharper than Xander. C, I'm way faster than Xander. So the shots that Xander was hitting him with and the shots that Xander couldn't capitalize because his speed wasn't there, I will be able to capitalize. And when I capitalize, everybody know I'm probably one of the best counter punchers, you know, there ever was. So
fans and analysts quickly tried to figure out what Crawford meant. Many believed he was hinting that he still saw weaknesses in Ennis' performance. Crawford later praised Ennis as a top fighter, but said he still believes he would win if they ever fought. However, he also insisted he has no plans to return from retirement.
Would you consider going back down to 154 and face Jaron Ennis, the guy who prepared Canelo Alvarez for this fight?
Nope. I ain't going down 154.
Before Crawford's comments stole the spotlight, Ennis had delivered a career-defining performance against the undefeated Xander Zayas. After a competitive start, Ennis adjusted, took complete control with his speed and timing, scored 3 knockdowns, and forced a 7th-round stoppage.
You even made Boots laugh. Man, this is just a fighting machine, man. Oh, and down he goes, and he's down. That's knockdown number 3. That was a smart move by Zayas, taking the lead.
The corner of Zayas is up there, stopping the
And that is it. It's a pound-for-pound beatdown for Boots Ennis.
The win gave Ennis his 32nd knockout and the unified 154-pound title, proving he belongs among boxing's elite. But Crawford's mysterious social media post quickly shifted attention, leaving fans wondering exactly what message he was trying to send.
Listen, like I said, man, of course, everybody know the competitive nature in myself.
Many believe Crawford had noticed flaws in Ennis' performance, while others thought he was responding to fans comparing the two. The comments quickly revived talk of a dream fight that never happened. After later discussing the topic on the Porterway podcast, Crawford finally explained his thoughts.
You know, Boots is more faster, sharper, especially in the exchanges. And I think that's what led Xander to get hurt the times that he did get hurt, because he got caught with a shot that he didn't see.
Crawford made it clear that he respects Ennis and praised his speed, power, athleticism, and boxing skills. Still, he believes his own experience and ring IQ would be the difference, saying he could spot mistakes and take advantage of them better than anyone else.
But I don't worry about coming back to prove anything, because me coming back and proving something to people that it doesn't matter, what never matters. You know, for that being, they would say, oh, well, he only fought Xander, or they'll come up with some type of excuse, you know, but...
During the interview, Crawford made one thing clear. He has great respect for Jaron Boots Ennis. He praised Ennis' speed, power, athleticism, defense, and natural talent, calling him one of boxing's most dangerous champions. Even so, Crawford believes his experience and ring IQ would give him the edge, saying years of championship-level boxing have taught him how to spot and exploit mistakes.
Never. I'm retired. I'm happily retired. You know, it's Boots' era. I pray and hope that, you know, he take it to the extreme. I pray nothing but success for him and his family, you know, and all in all, it's all about competitive.
Crawford pointed to moments in the Xander Zayas fight where he believed Ennis left openings. He said a counterpuncher, with his experience, would have taken advantage of those opportunities. While admitting it's only his opinion since they never fought, Crawford confidently stated he would beat Ennis. However, when asked about a comeback, his answer was simple: never. I'm happily retired.
You know, competitiveness, and people want to see, you know, this generation, how would they do with the previous generation? The same way with people comparing me to Floyd. We'll never fight, you know? So I wish him nothing but the best. I want to see him succeed.
Crawford said he has nothing left to prove. He believes critics will always find excuses to downplay his achievements, no matter who he beats. Instead of chasing another fight, he praised Ennis, called it his era, and wished him continued success inside and outside the ring.
Yeah, I know you've been tired of hearing about Terence Crawford throughout the build-up to this fight, but he did tweet something that definitely seemed like in relation to this fight, without saying much, but, you know, given a tweet right after the fight. Any response to Terence Crawford, who had something to say?
Yeah, we ain't worried about retired. You know, we focus on Tess and taking over this division. We ain't worried about no retired fighters.
Despite Crawford's retirement, many fans still believe he could return for the right fight. Crawford continues to stay involved in boxing, but insists he has no plans to compete again. Meanwhile, Ennis refused to turn Crawford's comments into a rivalry, making it clear that his full focus is on his own career.
Just feel that Jaron Ennis against Terence Crawford is the fight. And that can be at 54, it can be at 60. You know, obviously we've got Lima to take care of first, but that for me is one of the great, you know, crossover fights, because Boots is the changing of the guard guy, and Crawford's the guy that's been there and done it all and just proved, you know, that he's still very much in his prime.
Ennis said his goal is to become the undisputed champion at 154 pounds. He wants to face the division's biggest names, including Sebastian Fundora, Josh Kelly, and Virgil Ortiz Jr. rather than chasing headlines. He is focused on collecting titles and proving himself against the best. Still, promoter Eddie Hearn believes a fight with Crawford would be massive.
It's such a special fight because you got two alpha males in the ring that are true alpha males. You know what I mean? I was an alpha male until I got in the ring with that dude.
It just
that dude, like, it was like the more he wasn't allowing me to do what he wasn't. And it was like, damn, okay.
Eddie Hearn believes Ennis has become one of boxing's biggest stars after his victory over Xander Zayas. He admitted a Crawford versus Ennis fight would be huge, but emphasized that no negotiations or comeback plans exist. For now, it remains only a dream matchup, although fans continue talking about it. Sean Porter called a potential Crawford versus Ennis fight special because both men are true alpha competitors. Reflecting on his own fight with Crawford, Porter admitted Crawford never allowed him to fight his way, showing just how difficult he is to face. Porter believes Crawford's experience and ring IQ would make the matchup fascinating, while Ennis brings youth, speed, power, and momentum. That contrast is why fans continue debating the fight. Although Crawford insists he's retired and Ennis is focused on becoming undisputed, the matchup remains one of boxing's biggest what-if discussions. Whether it ever happens or not, fans will continue wondering if Ennis is the one opponent capable of bringing Crawford back.